point platform. TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet, sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salute.
Yes, family, and welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Talking Point platform. Today, again, we did what we usually come and talk them, but it seems as if then few days here, last 2 days here, they come and take them, the gravity, the strength, the heavy past the other one day. Today, what you go for can look at? Plans are on the way for arrest the ex-president Koroma. How we know? Well, we can show now how they build up that defense day for support which we tell us say there are plans on the way for get EBK arrested in connection with the failed coup. What we also will look at APC, then they all can say panic mode. You see those guys who were one time lions when they talk with vigor, with command, and they don't go down. If you read the publicity sector, what they talk is so. I mean, I think if I'm for use the word sorry, it's like they're on their knees. Literally, they are begging. But anyway, so we know they talk without evidence. You can't say that. We will also look at Adebayo don't deny the claim more than they say the Guinea. I tell you so still on the investigation also. So today now the fourth we are in the fourth areas, the fourth segment or section where we still they add more flesh into waiting the look. One thing I know defense investigation is very expensive because there are a lot of restrictions and we not get that power, they will not get that money they for plan. You understand? Particularly with government. But what would they do so now? Just an attempt that would just make sense of what's happening because up till now, Salon people know that no sense how this happened. Up till now, if you check majority of Sierra Leone will tell you say there was never a coup, there was just a play role, a well orchestrated, stage managed event for distract people. But anyway, like I say, we'll put Sunday na the table. But we also look at leather boots in Peking don't prove voice. They don't talk. What's really happen within that day. All these more if not the first 10 days. For January, we want to use this opportunity for welcoming our talking point platform. Yeah, we didn't have to talk about things that we get the potential for can we go before, or also get the potential for can we go beyond. Things that the traditional media can likely ignore and afraid they no one talk, or maybe they not got time for at all. Now they will they talk here. Why? Because we community member and I didn't pay premium to, and we respect that. Consider for be part of this family. But one thing I guarantee you, when you join this family, you must get something we will learn from 1 or 2%. It's a must. Guarantee you that. How for January? We did Tusa. We did TPP Leo on YouTube. Perhaps Tusa is doing so for the first time. Just click on the subscribe and click on the notification bell. Each time we come, or even we upload new video, you will get a notification straight away. Now you gadgets. But if in our Facebook you bump into we for the first time, we name our Facebook now Let's Talking Point Platform. What you do? Just like and follow with that's it. But I will tell you, we get a vibrant community and they highly engaging, a thriving community. Consider to be part of this family. I assure you that wherever regret it. Until then, but they can't just come on body share
Just one platform for news every day now we country alone. For education, it be entertainment, it be political affairs, TV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit, TTPT.
All right, so Fumble, we get a small favor we can ask us as always. We always can say within sharing is caring. Let's go. No, we have for share. That's now we are part of the bargain. We also get a bond between you and we, the community, as well as the talking point management. please, whenever you can, like the page not free, like the program not free. Why they do so? They benefit me, they benefit you. When you like them, the algorithm they notice say this an engaging platform and they will possibly recommend that to potential viewers. That's how we go, all right? But you don't benefit anytime you want to go into that comment, that particular video there, if they one that you like, especially those people that are within YouTube. I mean, we can advise pay attention more on YouTube for at least maybe any video you want to see, you go straight away. It goes for you personalized, so they can see personalized video it is for you. So that's just one small gesture we ask for. But we go on the top subject matter. First thing first, not only first in this, when the threat they come out from JNB and the government for arrest the ex-president. We see even when they set the COI, the Commission of Inquiry, there were frantic efforts made by the Anti-Corruption Commissioner Ben Kaifala in order for arrest and even bring them to book. But because of the tension back then, we see they make attempts and go na McKinney, we see Matoma and Komor, we see some kind of skirmishes, blah blah. So I think they end up for going quietly for interview. How the interview come out, waiting happy with it to know the final result about those investigation. So this is not the first time. And you get any group, you get the called and we study conflict, and then you get dopes, and the people that way they always look for peace, and you get the hawkish, the people that way then a palaba no ones and just one level supposed to. So you get the other called moderates. Well, the other people that were then at the camp of SLP, what are the hawkish, the people that way they look up like a bad. We know that bad way it's so offensive, enough for sea fall, then they look at for they arrest this man because of the crimes when they say they don't commit for embezzle state funds. But Lord puts on there. But now we can fast forward. Now, this particular idea for can possibly arrest EBK, I join for you the idea for let you get. We don't take social media, and Colombia are not smart enough. They know exactly the tactics of SLPP. When they want to do something, what do? Then they give them bloggers and force, then they send them officials them. After that, now the action take place. Just for test the water, all the things they would don't do, whether they feel they pass below, they will increase something, fear low tax. So these are the same pattern, change. But before that, first, I think me, I like history because anybody who knows if you not sabi history, you don't sorry because you therefore know what happened yesterday. So it will make sense of what happened today and tomorrow. All right, we not get control of tomorrow, we'll get control of today and yesterday because we know what happened yesterday. I want to bring you come to the idea. So I don't make outlandish if you uncle and say, there be an arrest not so, and we see. But I will bring you come for that join. During the campaign, JNB promise for say he go arrest EBK, not to me what, not to me say, listen, when they come back.
They're not good for themselves. They can't see the way they do now, they see the way they destroy them. When you see mommy born you, all day now make us to the cause, that's where you get every day where you cause mommy cause. And not all other person they support them. This man where sit down and hold away the cause. Now and the Koroma and they pay every day, he get a direct line. Then they tell us say today, now for cost this other person because it don't begin with itself. I don't tell one day I don't call unless today where they talk, but I they call her now because we don't reach and need for make Una know and make Ernest know say he is not the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. He is the former president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. And if he deserves respect and wants respect, he for come out for hide behind that finger where they pay people for the cause problem now and stand as a statesman. They will call her yes sir. But if not so that one day, when I go here, say yes, the former president, we don't put us on side way enough for this. Now yeah, I decide for talk that I now because Now when they blame me, say I don't get a rope too much, not so. If I forgive everybody rope, let the rope go hang up. You don't reach that side now, where our next for no say, he is the former head of state, and he deserves to be respected. And I don't respect him for 5 good years. For the next 5 days, 7 days, we don't left to election. If he continue, for the instigate the APC, for go out there, the APC say, all the commissioners they will appoint, they for fire day. Then they for go take with man the British man you don't know which one they for can't conduct the election. Now slave trade they want bring back. Yeah. Yes. The last time when we conduct, when we take part of election, 2012, 2018, everybody in the commission, including the chairperson, Christian Atoko and Sabi, now APC they appointed. We not grumble, we not say pull them. We beat them 2012, then join with Christian Atoko, now make side today, 30 Now, we don't reach this point. We started down, then don't come on. They say that them for appoint people there. If not to that, this country not for go forward. Hey, me one for me, everybody knows say we have a peaceful election. And this country, I want me Samora not make it know say, may they not push them for make it do the rubbish the way they do. He's a Catholic that be member of New York Parish. And I want to make you know say, yes, we want peace, but we will not allow anybody who can disturb in here. We don't fight enough. We don't be the suffer past everybody in here. Well, now that APC now because.
All right, Fabula, when I don't get that side, say it will arrest EBK if they move on to the point for disturb whatever in this regard as peace. If you disturb the peace by using proxy, i.e. Adebayos and others. That was one of the team. Now, I want you to listen to Napoleon. You see, you were talking about 2012, eh? Then I get to. All of these things, if you check what they happen within this political spectrum, you see say the whole game is about revenge. The game is about revenge. He mentioned 2012. He said win the election, but then Reagan still get out now. Forget about what I say. I want to listen to Napoleon. Would they build the case? Would they come? Listen, Napoleon. Would they come just now? Listen carefully. Will they still mention the 2012? No go.
Transition and processes. We don't see the maturity displayed by political parties and political party leaders. We don't see a situation in 2012 where they announce results. We say we're not happy. The Electoral Commission say anybody not happy, they're going to police. And indeed, we went to the police and we went to court for resolve the differences there. But then we've done elections. Some the loser say you know accept. You know go through the channel wait for resolve the differences. They decide for take a different approach. That approach they will see say they affect the progress. The president in the magnanimity. We believe say you have to be magnanimous in victory. They bend over backward and say, okay, if not so, they don't say, even though that the channel this, they will use some of we as a lawyer with my background, I believe say the right channel for resolve all the different within the constitution and with laws and say, and I only will continue for respect to laws and constitution, they will be able to lay a solid foundation moving because if it happen to me tomorrow, I have to go through the same channel. I believe say that then process. The president say, okay, I mean, let's talk. Not go to the African way, the traditional way. We can talk to ourselves. We go engage. For days, I was part of it. We come up with a statement. President don't come back again. They even go further for say, okay, what do I don't agree on that implementer? They call again to a meeting again. Say the committee begin to work. To me, that was too much magnanimity. What else would anybody want for able for coming and say the destroy this process, whoever they are? Wherever they are coming from, for Kansas City, they want to disrupt this very, very nice process. We don't start and we don't go through them. We, as the SLPP, we believe in our democratic credentials. We know the sacrifices we will party make for the sake of bringing peace to this country. And we know within the SLPP, both internally and externally.
You see where they mentioned the SLPP, in fact, they don't use this card, this 2012 card, like forever. Each time they want to do something, then they use them for justify. They use that for blackmail. Then say, Christiana Top say, man, then go police and then go police. And but where the other people then lost, they don't say, they not follow the due process, and they end up for do something where land up to discussion where it's like, now agree. It's so painful when somebody don't sort of don't take advantage by you. We force you for let agree. You understand? It force you for let agree panting where say this na advantage they sees by you. But anyway, listen, now we done. We'll come play JMB in speech yesterday. Now they will get the full understanding and see there is a way, there is a process where they look at that, they test the water for see everything. And in the next 2-3 days, or in 1-2 weeks from now, if there is an arrest, EBK, no surprise at all. This, I tell you, I talk with some senior people there. This is on the way. Anyway, let's finish this one. They can't just now.
We don't manage its democracy. So we are never shy away from facing issues that are relating to conflict resolution, management, or peace building. So that is why when things like that happen to we know how the manager and all the. I wonder if we don't be on the river side, how they don't take up. But the president in magnanimity say, this is what we are doing. Then now here is the situation again. Just on a Sunday, a couple of days ago, people came shooting bombs and mortars will lead to the death of security personnel, will lead to the wounding of a very senior general in this country, to the death of a colonel, a mayor, soldiers. That's so saddening and that's so too much. It's frightening to my mind that we will not for even get there. But it has to be us, the politicians, being very, very much honest with ourselves and being the message we keep sending out there. What will tell the people then? What will the commander we mount? What will people that they give? Which our assurances that will they give them? I keep telling people that this is not ancient history. We've lived it. We don't see that this country how power don't transfer from one hand to another. We don't see how they don't conduct election at the end of the how somebody else don't manage the outcome of it, including the current president in 2012. How he managed the outcome of him losing an election. When they get back talk, say go na police. If we get the click of the hand for saying no, let this happen, and not go this.
You see, in the same conversation, you don't mention go police 210, not so. In the same conversation, just few minutes, not so. You don't come, like I tell you, the old game when you read that the old game is about revenge. In few minutes, you don't mention go police. Stay to the 30 days seems as if SLPP they still above that word go police is still more than them. Anyway, not finish. Few seconds more when they come. We're not.
But he said, no, I know I was cheated, I lost the election, but he doesn't say I'm going to court. I was part of the lawyers who filed, who went to court.
So the 2012, just like waiting, JMB repeats, that make, sometimes allow to pay attention, salon people there. Like police force, let people see. Please, when the guy can talk, pay attention. Not just pay attention to one person. Try to follow the policy, because this of course, these are the Secretary General Napoleon, JMB, now the leader of them party, watch them thing, and then people are when I can say stalwart, and then they are the policy makers there. When you don't agree, them put on the toe, now the same toe, now the same line in the toe. If you listen what you talk now, Kailan, he said the Roga, not so. 2012, he said the Roga. Can you imagine? And at the same thing, so which means the official position of the SLPP has never changed, that they were cheated in 2012 election and they still get up, then still abode down in the heart. In just few minutes from now, you don't mention this word. Truth and say, waiting, go police. Anyway, not finish here. A few more seconds. We are coming.
Every we came for a flimsy reason, say we not file in time or procedural issue them. They throw papers in our door. We came back. We study ourselves. We go back again to internal party elections. We get to conference, to convention. Thursday, we are well prepared for going to election, and we eventually won. Liberia, the former vice president lost election. He goes down quietly. He came back prepared. He don't today, So why people don't for just accept say election a competition, democracy a competition is about winning and losing. It's not about life and death. If you lose, you accept the outcome. If you say, you get prepared. But if you lost elections and you say, no, I'll never lost election, I have to keep fighting and doing this and doing that, and keep sending out the messages there, what is the outcome? Whosoever are the elements there, but investigation will definitely prove who these elements are, and I hope say whatever veil cover.
So you see how at rendering, how malicious then guy are they in terms of the statement that they make. So that by force, just like the slogan would then get pauper. I can, I cheat you. The whole world say the election of free and fair. There are issues. You say no, the person for accept. The person for accept, for faith. For tower at all. Because simply now they tell for talk. If they make some reference that will not make no sense, absolutely. They make reference of Liberia and vice president. Yeah, Judge Oponwia defeats Boake, but Boake defeats Judge Oponwia. And that's so if it don't happen, most likely now we on sin, because there is no way absolutely with all the cost of living, with all the killings at the country, Salon people. Yes, I know say with good number of I don't put myself, we stupid and we are blinded people. But believe me, majority people are beyond them, they want for let change take place. There is no way absolutely. So now stop for the misuse people there and their idea and their hidden. Yeah. Anyway, let's finish that part. I want to catch that part today. Then the other clipper they play for you, for join for you, for motivate don't tell you behind the scene, and for let you just understand how them people are they communicate to the people there. Now pay attention. They are coming.
The faces of those assailants, those hoodlums will be lifted, and we will see the actual picture behind it. But the one the only way they can that did it. These are enemies of progress. They are children of doom. That's satanic motorman there. And I'm happy, like the president said in his statement, most of their leaders have been arrested. And I'm sure with the investigation and the thorough interrogation, they're going for lead you through to whosoever the sources they come out from. Whether they sponsor them, whether they collaborate to them, whether they give them the impetus for let them come attack our democracy and attack the people of this country and cause that kind of mayhem again, will lead to the loss of lives.
Okay.
All right. So, Fambul, one side why I want to pay attention wherever the evidence lead them to. Pay attention. Now, when you listen, JMB in speech yesterday, you will join. You see, we'll not go fight. You see, sometimes just about just a little bit of patience. Kailan, I mango talk, not just JMB. We talk about 2012 election now, then hope then I go arrest EBK and then Secretary General, not so. Then Secretary General, which you don't talk. So it just match exactly to the words, which means these are something where they don't well plan. Say this perhaps this is not the line that's now. I want to watch what they do. Then they send them bloggers in for announce, but people are not to pay attention. Take a look on this one. You see, take a look on this one. You see, this now Unity paper. Unity paper now a well-known paper for SLPP where then they flame the flames of division and war in the country in most cases. And if you read them papers and some of the accusations they can make sometimes, you can ask if now really journalists them or they know their responsibility. It just they can say yes, we get free speech, but anything will not get control. If you don't know how to control the words themselves, then it's dangerous. Even when you drive without control, we all know what can happen. If you just drive without control, we all know what can happen. So now this unity rights, then say, in order to save and protect our democracy, listen, in order to save and protect our democracy, Honest and Samura must be arrested. You got it? Honest and Samura must be arrested. Now, politicians, they're good in what they do. Now, see what happened, right? EBK, the former president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Honest by Koroma, house at Maje Town in Freetown was invaded by some youth yesterday. Everything inside the house has been looted. Reason unknown. Can you imagine? You ask yourself, whose kind of country will offend we safe? You understand? Eh? Okay, we're not talk here for protect anybody or for make somebody if even law we assume for the sake of argument, law put down for the sake of argument. EBK, there is evidence leading to, you understand? I feel say in a decent democracy, we get the rule of law, we get the due process. Yesterday we be there with Kutubu, we talk about the same thing as due process. First thing first, I feel say now the law irresponsibility for look into the case first. If you want giving the merit way in need, and then they issue the necessary arrest warrant, the search warrant, before anybody will just jump go na person else, whether former president or ordinary. It's just basic decency in democracy. Basic decency. We are not talking something extraordinary here. We talk about basic. This is just so they say basic decency in democracy. Basic. These are just basic decency, not so. But if somebody, if we don't get that basic decency, everything will act emotionally. And then can tell we say in law, every man is presumed innocent. There's a like you see person, it took person. No, we assume that we ultimate according to the law. Somebody come out, you all go know or whatever, it took person or keep person in front of everybody who is standing. According to the law, that person is presumed innocent. That person waiting is presumed innocent until found guilty. You see, this not to me say this, and so the law and all the standard laws then are so they say. And so we constitution also say not to tell what we just the paraphrase or we wish for. According to the Constitution of Salon, every man is presumed innocent when he commits a crime until proven guilty in a competent, hear the word, in a competent, not all court of say competent court of law. But unfortunately, it's like we take what they say like the jungle justice, not so the jungle justice. Now we use that. How can people do this in the first place? Can you imagine? People just ransack. I don't even understand what you with the profit pandemic here. But anyway, I will come, and we also so understand. I don't know if I put this naya, maybe we'll not put naya this. Okay, not to EBK no more, right? On Samura, la just read for now this. Or la read for now, waiting come. La read for now, yeah? La read for now. Then just send this to me today. In a Dr. All right, look. Dr. Samuel Kamara, esteemed national leader and presidential candidate of the APC party, has become the focal point of an intense situation located on Regent Road, Malama. The property found itself encircled by formidable presence of 5 trucks loaded armed officers hailing from Operational Support Division, OSD, and the military. The unfolding scene raises questions and speculation about the motives behind this unexpected development. The juxtaposition of the political leadership with security presence adds an air of uncertainty to the atmosphere, leaving citizens and onlookers eager for details. All right. Anyway, now I'll just paraphrase them for you. Let's get into it. Now, it's not only EBK. Like we hear from like we see from the newspaper saying, honest and Samura must not to should, because you get should, you get must. Should now optional, but this must, that's now obligation. Must if for happen, if for happen. Now they say these 2 people will be arrested, and now those 2 people then they're on serious intimidation. Dr. Samuel Kamara in Osbak, 5 trucks, OST, 5 trucks, then go to host, then see them they go search. But around commodity anyway, what see them pull, we don't know it, you understand? But these are people, these are fact people waiting at the scene, and they send them here to me. But we don't know what in Samoa go can say, because Samoa, of course, you don't join the government. Perhaps you can't deny or let things. Maybe they go tell and say not talk so, but we don't know what he go say. Maybe you can't agree. Maybe you go say then go there. Maybe you go say, but we don't know it. But we just determine as which would they get. Not so. So if we talk about the rule of law, we talk about justice, we talk about constitution. I mean, This thing never happened. We never see nothing that happen. The whole of London they take place now. This is just funny. This is we are just joking. We are just salon just on clown. But anyway, I wanted you listen the speech of JMB yesterday. I know say some of you don't listen now, and majority of una will not get no opinion. But I will try for you from what in talk like along, tell the Secretary General can talk and for lead you for the point say these people based on this newspaper and all of the other things that will not take place at the ground, it's just a matter of time. JMB will arrest EBK. Anyway, listen, JMB, but they can't just now. Listen.
3 a.m., gunshots heard from Wilberforce military barracks in the western area of Freetown was a ploy to unleash anarchy on our capital, Freetown, by a group of ruthless hooligans. The armory at the Wilberforce military barracks has been violently breached by unknown assailants. After an intense gunfight, our loyal forces eventually repelled them. The unlawful assailants proceeded to diverse locations, mainly in Freetown, in the course of the day, causing wanton destruction of lives and property. We sadly mourn the tragic loss of our gallant officers who paid the ultimate price in defense of our peace, security, and democracy. Our hearts and prayers go out to the bereaved families during these trying times, and we pray that the souls of the dearly departed rest in eternal peace. We wish our wounded comrades in hospital a speedy recovery. Thank you for your bravery in defense of our democracy. Investigations conducted so far by our security and intelligence community strongly indicate that the November 26 infraction was clearly and unambiguously an attempted coup d'etat. Their action was premeditated and coordinated and was executed to unseat the democratically elected government by violent.
All right. First, I feel say if we want to move on to a decent and well-respected democracy, we get for put the truth in forefront. I verify / their statements here. They're supposed for the checker. We never there's no democracy. The will of the law. The will of the people was. And I will put as what was embezzled. This is like the first and thief the people will. Now so go put up because the reason is so we don't be so much dissent in terms of putting language, but let me put out the way people can understand. The election of June 24, not to miss it, all the major credible observers, they all say there are irregularity and consistency. We watch elections and throughout the years in Asalo. We watch even Liberia. We not see this. Hey, take a look at this. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Take a look. All right, okay. I think Lord manage for put them back. Now bear with me. All right, the clip no play. But anyway, Lord we listen. We'll try to put the clip again. We'll try to put it one more time. We don't know if perhaps we get small issue. Okay, Lord put this one, Lord finish this one. Okay.
Topple constitutional order and reverse our decades of investment in peace and democracy. Some arrests have been made since, and full investigations have been launched. The Sierra Leone police released a list of wanted persons on November 28th. I strongly encourage citizens and non-citizens to provide useful information that will lead to the arrest of fugitives and aid the investigations. Fellow citizens, this attempted coup is taking place exactly 5 months after we went to the polls and exercised our franchise in an election that has been widely acclaimed as the most peaceful in our country's post-conflict electoral history. To seek to overturn the people's will by unlawful means is the gravest and most unpardonable of sins. To those who sought to disrupt our democracy, let me be clear.
You see, this particular statement where they talk, I feel say verified. I verified them for them pulling statements here. Then put fact checker. The election, not free and fair. This not to the will of the people. And for that we sabi like the first we follow we accepting and the will. Where we all know the facts, we know the facts. The fact is the fact even small pickings of where they just born today, where they just born, where be the fella, the all sin say you will come to a conclusion for tell you say there was never something like we call like free, fair, transparent, and credible election, and how the whole world. This is the election we see them born us there. How this one peaceful? I mean, this is not the statement where I verify for check. Say, no, Mr. President, I'm sorry, but this is not the most peaceful election because, yeah, we see the chappy there. We're not going to play them with some pictures and videos again for back points because we all don't see them. They're bonus there. We don't count them clips in this several times. So what's the point again for saying back them out with evidence? The evidence is all over on the internet. So for that, with the JMB for council, these are the most peaceful election. That's how you define your peace, JMB. That's how you define your peace. Is this the new definition of a peaceful election? But anyway, no go. When they come, I get the point where I want to mark. When they come,
you will not succeed. Sierra Leone, the land of unity, freedom, and justice, is a multi-party democracy underpinned by values enshrined in our 1991 Constitution. We are a constitutional democracy with an avowed commitment to honor our laws above individuals, political parties.
we know they honor laws there. This na fact check again. We know they honor laws there. We don't get to laws there because we get the laws, the 2022 Election Act, the Public Election Act, we clearly show how to go about the election. We don't even follow. In fact, we don't get subsequent laws there. In fact, we laws them they talk about polling station. From polling station, we get to district level. From district level, we get to regional level. From regional level, we get the national returning officer. We go announce this not happen, and we talk about law. I mean, people are not full again. Now we stop this. We not get constitution. We know that we laws are all not the work. It only work for certain people. This is not good. This is not the role of the I verify / for can do fact check. But sometimes it's so funny why they see I verify. When at one time I see they share one they share the US ambassador in speech. I see I go put her on I verify. Say yes, he made a speech. I mean I know you understand because the I verify well now we are the first media outlets we put about the the ICC results. I mean, the ICC wanting to speak with JMB. Then quickly, I know say na then can watch. Then go most probably na then go don't watch. Then go put say na false. When the things go over, now that make me I lost respect from that day. When it will go viral, and then go change and yes, the ICC want to meet with president. Can you imagine? Oh, so this is what the show say. The journalism, the role, it don't become shrink. It don't become even less relevant now. This is supposed to do a fact check and make sure say they're correct. Because not to say that favor JMB they do we. Now we they pay. Now we money and we need forget the truth. But anyway, not to this I want to talk. I don't try to do fact check. I get the South that you pay attention to. Now they would go so small. Oh, we go.
As a nation, we have made tremendous progress since the end of the gruesome 10-year civil war 21 years ago, when we lost over 50,000 precious lives.
No, we don't make no progress. We don't make progress. When you look at the TRC, we don't fit the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. There are many things that they recommend we not for do, but we do. For example, the Truth and Reconciliation Commission mentions say no one tribe now the country not for dominate any office. No one tribe. In fact, they put on the threshold like 10%. No one tribe. Go today now, each and every office now the public of Sierra Leone is full of the majority of one tribe. Now they constitute the largest one. I don't want to be tribalistic here, but we just get for say a spade, and not to so they run a country, and we not learn nothing from what take place. But 50,000 people will die. We not learn no lesson out of it. No lesson, absolutely no lessons. We not learn. We see people that lost their job because of their surname. All the big institutions, them, why now one great tribe for occupy them? PPRC, now Mende then you go. If you not to Mende, you go meet say na SLPP. Go ECSL. Go na all the commission, the peace commission. Name any commission for me. But anyway, not to that how I talk. Listen, we dey come Musa Wango. How we go?
As a nation, we have suffered from the scourges of the Ebola virus in 2014, 2015, and most recently, the COVID-19 pandemic. We weathered the horrendous mudslide of 2017 that led to the heavy loss of life and property. One thing remains constant through all of these grave challenges since our nation gained independence: the resilience and determination of our people, the hope of a brighter future, a future of peace, justice, security, and dignity for all. Fellow citizens, in June 2023, you again
This to the whole last side. He said, June, you again. You see, you again choose me. No, not to we choose you. Not to we choose you. No, not to we. Not to we. Because you not follow the due process. We get to say 55%. But even the results were announced by ECSL also not even reach 55%. We see one BOS, Abdul Kago, will be the helpful analyzer for we. And when you start to do your own mathematics, simple calculation is still not reach 55%. It's still not reach, in fact, then yes, 56 point something. And when you do the calculation, it's still not reach now. Now, this will be see actually, this 90. How you going to explain to this? So people who they say this now coup against democracy, you know, go dismiss them. Because we see how Liberia, they announce the results, we don't see military storm. And this video was sent privately. The SLBC, they not put that side. AYV not put it aside. This now people away witnesses, they send who we get this pictorial video evidence. These people where they accuse and say, where they accuse GMBC, now a coup. This are like a gun. Then put na the head of Mohammed Konensu for announce what they want make they announce for you. Period. Nothing more, nothing less. Anyway, not to this I want to talk about. We get some 201 take at the pitch of JMB. Let me go.
The People's Party to lead our country to continue to build upon the gains we have made in my previous mandate and to push ahead unrelentingly with the bold and transformative socio-economic programs we have rolled out for the next 5 years, with Feed Salon as the flagship. I remain grateful and humbled to serve you as president and reiterate my pledge to improve the quality of lives of our citizens amidst unprecedented global economic times. Fellow citizens, nations that have made great advances have been able to do so because they chose certain fundamental pathways to development and have consistently followed these paradigms. Over 2 decades ago, this nation chose peace and multi-party democracy as our strongest lever for progress and development. And I urge us to stick to these pursuits.
Indeed, we choose this path for law we go for that we will change your leaders. You know how much percent of people that would have lost faith in going to the in voting? People and literally don't lost faith in going. The last uproar we get as ordinary person, I forget the power for law we able to vote and vote out, vote in and vote out. Anybody will feel say deserve deserve a vote or deliver to him promise. Not put not deliver to him promise, and we want to put somebody else. But this particular last Abo Salon people and forget June 24 election. Don't take them for we know we say forever. Now the Fed to steal in and they cause all this come up from this election, all this nonsense so they take place. Not to this I want to talk for. Lord, we listen. I get the point to our Lord tap. Lord, we go.
Our commitment to democracy, justice, and the well-being and safety of our citizens remain unwavering. Good citizens of Sierra Leone, as a nation deeply rooted in the rule of law, let me assure you that no matter the provocation, our response to the events of November 26 will be measured and determined along only one parameter: the rule of law. Nothing more, nothing less. The attempted coup will therefore be dealt with by my government purely as a law and order issue, not a political, tribal, or religious matter. Therefore, let all be rest assured that we will follow the evidence wherever it leads us.
All right, that's it. Now the last side and our logic. I know say, let not be too boring. We don't listen that talking. You see, I want you join these two words. Pay attention to the first video I play, now Kailam, when JMB rejects the 2012 election, where they say lost and then Rigam, blah blah, and they go arrest Ibiki. When you listen, waiting again, you listen the Secretary General, they talk the same thing back, not as well, and he talks of wherever the evidence leads to. Now, instead don't talk the same thing, so this is a policy. And when I get the point here, he don't talk. Napoleon said wherever the evidence leads to. He said don't talk wherever the evidence leads to. In fact, JMB go before say he choose not to withstand. He said APC responsible. Not to me words. Now what's there? Anyway, for let you just say read on that part. Before we continue, listen this one. With a calm, listen carefully.
And high power delegation from the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the Economic Community of West African States accused the main opposition, All People's Congress Party, of causing mayhem even when they agree to dialogue in the name of peace after the election.
Yeri, we don't read another so, but for now, subject and of the official sources there for say straight away. And this pattern happened August 10. August 10, the government narrative, the people that were set for investigates and then just told. No credible investigation. I make you say, even as now people in the slower allowing investigation go ahead, at the end of the day, the government, the supreme leader, now we don't get president, a supreme leader will get the country. The supreme leader, in statements where you don't see so say that APC responsible, definitely, then they will just told. Not to rocket science. I mean, we've been there. We know. Not to think for say, when I mark me word. No, I don't need that. You understand? I don't need that. But anyway, the truth of the matter is, then you always say, when you get some dictators there, or when you get people there, because of their inability for deliver, for perform, if you not get no way for deliver, what did they do? Distraction. It's not a tool where a lot of people all tricks inside the books anyway, not all old tricks. They distract the population. They create a false narrative, a false enemy. Then the people get something for talk. Now, you see, the real issue, now we don't want to talk. I want you pay attention to this. I will play for you what I want can do. I'll play for you something quick. Let's see what's in Al Jazeera. But first, let me remind ourselves, quickly, but where what them be said in 3 months. These are the issue where all of these two will not take place. One, the government, they work very, very hard for make sure say they divert the attention of the real issues, the election results, they not be contestable, and the real issue, the inflation and the inability for perform. But these people, they are not supposed to be put gun at the head with them promise. We say in 3 months, and they fix the economy. Not to me say, I can always tell you, listen, this one.
Go where the dollar they go.
Well, what I go say first of all in terms of the current state of affairs for the depreciation, as I've been explaining a little bit. We are going to elections, so you don't have a lot of people coming in with foreign currency, and a lot of people are holding on their until they see the elections when the election don't pass. So you get a shock on the economy as well. But as I say, you are not going to develop this country if you don't stabilize the economy. And it's just mandatory. For us, macroeconomic stability is imperative. We have to reduce prices, we have to reduce the dollar. We have a clear agenda how to go about it. There might be, I must admit, 1 or 2 mistakes will lead to this situation today. But this will be things of the past. And we can stabilize this place in the next 3 months. As quickly as immediately after election, we will build all those variables down. But as I say, in a more structural manner, in a more sustained manner, until you improve food production, it's not easy to improve the balance of trade. And by extension, it's not easy to improve the exchange rate itself. Because you must reduce your import. And
we are told these are not something where the person they paraphrase, not to paraphrase, so they paraphrase, not to so. What did they say? Oh, then get a time when they go verbatim. They say exactly how the person say verbatim. Quotes. They say then get a clear strategy, then get a clear way how then they go about it. And that in the next 3 months, as soon as the election done, then we stabilize the economy. Things this they go be thing. And we see what's happening 5 months so. The unprecedented inflation at the country, and just tap it. And these people they owe we apology. And not just only apology, the need for make them beg for mercy from the people. Each and every Salon people they need, because that sin, man-to-man sin, God not put on them. All the landed people and confirm that side they say, God, man to God sin is forgiven because now God make way. You can choose for forgive me. But man to man sin, you know, they put on me. Pass me forgive you or you forgive me. That make them people that they owe 8 million apology, 8 million apology for light for people. This is see what did happen. I can't play for you one clip. Waiting just happened. And not gonna say. But let me take you back into history. You know, I like history. Listen to what's in JMBBC. Will they come back?
Not yours.
We've spoken to people and they've said that it's because of economic hardship that prompted them or that propelled them to go out on the streets to demonstrate. And what are you doing to address economic hardships in this country?
With the prices of things just going up, I cannot protect the people of this country.
All right. This was not to me words. All right. JMB say he not going able to protect with the things and go up. So what is, I'm not able to understand this interview wouldn't be do before election. If we say as somebody, as a responsible person, when you don't make the statements here, publicly say you're not able to protect the people here, allow the other person take the blame. But you force your way, and we are now. We are. We're able to understand. Now they say cool, this is not too cool. They say cool, not to say cool. We not just get it. You know, we got a lot for talk tonight. Unfortunately, we're not beginning it. The thing, you know. But the last video I'm connecting to the real issues there will make what they bring all this will make the one arrest EBK and Samura. I know say some of now will just look at us on politics. Now APC. That's all I get for you. Funnily, you understand? Because I so sad the blackmail land what they use, but we don't get above that now. No matter what you get for sinner, it's up to you because people that don't know the truth. Well, there are sometimes the blast them people there, the EBK there, the Samoa there. We're not gonna sacred cow there. We just care about Salon people there. You understand? But I mean, you know, to a point that people just get for saying things as it is. Call a spade a spade. Anyway, let's just pause a little bit because this one video seems to be making some difficulties now. Yeah? Let me count the other video for us way, and they will give you a chance. Adebayo don't deny say he no go Guinea. But anyway, Lord listen, what they can.
Tell the people the right thing. Nobody, till to now. BBC they say na coup, the government they say not to coup. Then they say, now because of, now because of, they want to put the man there, the people that be don't kill, and they want to get a cut on it, all man they talk you on Boto Bata. Today, journalists and all in the country will forget, nowhere to be found, and none ever talk the actual thing. Omo Governor they talk A, the minister and they talk B, the soldier man and they talk A, Madabi and they talk C. Nobody never can talk to the people. It's a shame to the no civil society no able come and tell the people. Nobody in social media no able come and tell the people any actual thing. Well, one of the two pissed me off. When this thing they happen at Salon. When are the people in the APC? Hey, no, big one and the one can kill you. Hey, I made a set this plan. The big one and care for now. On ask yourself question. The big one and care for now. When they kill you now, what did they do? When they jail you now, what did they do? Even though you vote for them back, to protect you vote, what did they do? The suffer on a gap, go vote 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, don't waste on a sleep on a time. Everything on energy, they able to protect her. No. What about the talk? The same people in back, what about the faithful? Man, they can't talk like it talk. I blow my mind, I get for talk. But what I get for open my mouth. Salon people them understand pain. Right? Yeah. Because it is too fucking crazy. 30 days. Now she don't know what the lie on herself. In hope. In hope. Ah, God. So if the politician always in the power issue. Always in the power issue now with him. Now with the APC wants na in the power issue. Because if APC no be one this, existing for don't know. All the old politicians who sabi the Charles Magai and the this that who said then they for the die mother view. They suffer the country, they perish the country, like the country they go so ever. Ah God. But I'm not gonna understand. I mean myself now. You understand? I dey left on a force. I said it by my own. Because sometimes I have a focus on my life, focus with my family. Because let tomorrow me begin no ask me say, I never wait to be the Papa wait to be the No, me say need for focus. I don't struggle, I don't fight, I don't do all kinds, I don't do everything way for do. People they say they want proof points. They know all they say now because I never and I say this. They suffer the country. Everything that happen back they say now about able. Everything that happen back. They say now about this one back where happen Sunday. Now they don't begin to talk say now about when I talk about pricing and make this thing happen. It's a waiting or pricing. I never they talk for something way for better. Way for better we. No price no. You go buy S 1,500,000. No price. You go buy Gary 3 million for bag. Fuel you go buy 50,000 for liter. No price. Sit down. No man sit down. Are they for sooner? No, I don't get for sooner. No sit down. No sit down. And if for nobody again. No. No price no. Able now both bless you when mother be get. For me mother be the hot the country. Take to today the hot the country. Now you get lucky politician and back by APC they say na the best politician. They want say a whole figure na APC. They go talk say mother be na the best president. Ah God. Ah God. Sorry.
All right. You know, we listened to one Nabe guy where they say Adebayo was in Guinea for celebrating this coup and that not part of the people and not so. But another video, one guy, I think himself named Kelvin Mansbar, they make some show, a blogger, where they say on that very day, they get some sort of get together na Munich, na Germany, something like that. But I not count none because I not get that evidence, you understand. Although in the try for put like say he gets the screenshot of the time, all those stuff. But we don't know. But the good part of it, we don't can hear now. Technically, Adebayo the deny say you don't know nothing about this thing, which for don't be a little bit like sufficient for what we know say the coup will take place. Perhaps you know aware about that. Perhaps because it don't come. Because if you can't claim responsibility, there will go point. But Lord, we just take them by word. But the point it will still get question marks. Where is Comrade Koita? Koita, we don't talk like her. The day where Koita pull audio or video, debunk, say, you know, just like what Adebayo do so, then we go shift entire time and energy to the narrative. The school of thought will say JMB deliberately orchestrates this thing. One, for gain favor from international partners, for gain sympathy and legitimacy. Right now, they can't get collapsed because ECOMOG they can't send to prayer. But like I've been talking about, the real issues is about the economic hardship of the country. I want you to listen this one. They can't just listen this one.
Since President Julius Maada Bio came to power, the price of rice has quadrupled and the value of the local currency has plunged. According to the UN, 80% of Sierra Leoneans cannot afford basic food items. Frustration spilled onto the streets last year, with demonstrators complaining about high prices. The government responded with police firing live rounds.
People are suffering in Sierra Leone. Cost of living is unacceptable. The salaries cannot even survive for 1 week.
At all.
So it's easy for the soldiers to believe that if they stage a coup, they will be welcomed.
President Bio, who staged a coup of his own in 1996, was re-elected in a contested presidential vote in June. Now he's trying to unite the population after last week's rebellion, the latest coup attempt in a string of military takeovers in West Africa. During an interview with Al Jazeera in October, President Bio said some coups...
All right, so Fambo, that was international media now. You know, what we can talk now and say maybe perhaps we just don't talk. This thing, everybody at the world know what's in the app in a saloon. This not just official figures. It could be more. 80% of Sierra Leonean. This, you know, it could sometimes would they borrow, would they take from the international media or put. So for Lona said, no, we not can just sit on here because we hate salon so much that we want the bad thing take place. We want everything negative to happen at salon. This are the kind who hate salon so much. We hate salon so much that everything negative down. But it's not us. It's it's the reality on the ground. 80% of Sierra Leonean, according to the UN, for let people and get seen. And you again from silver blinding. Silver blinding, by the look of things, is much more closer to the ruling government than Ion Party, the APC. This is a fact. Everybody in social media know this. So if inside the camp publicly in the world, it is say so. I mean, what's I left? What's in left for you understand now? What's in left again for you understand? So these are the real challenging issues. JMB not get no plan. There is no plan. The Lunge Bridge, forget about this. I mean, people una deserve better in the sense that una for allow for. I mean, when I see this video, you know, I say I bought me head that they knock me. Like I never understand. People they jubilate na social media say the Lunge Bridge take happen. With all those evidence, 5 years again, I saw systematically, year in, year out, said they are done them full Napalunge Bridge. For God's sake. I see this video yesterday. People are so celebrate about this. I was sick.
Good morning and welcome.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Quickly, Mr. Minister, on the MOU with Salon Door sign, we get a breaking news this morning, a communication from you, Ministry for say Salon Door sign an MOU for Lunge Bridge construction. Tell me a bit about that.
Well, as we all know, the vision of His Excellency as part of the Big Five, it also includes infrastructure and technology. And one of the aspirations of this country for many years are the construction of the bridge with a link Freetown to Lunge. This is seen as something we want to do as part of our national identity. All man don't cry for this. And for make clear, say we don't sign a contract, we don't sign a memorandum of understanding with a major Fortune 500 company. This is one of the largest.
It's not facts. Well, they tell you not facts. These are not just distraction. Now 1.5 billion in an economy of what type. It's not a rocket science. You know, it's so pain me sometimes while they sit down, and they think about AI. They talk about AI, artificial intelligence. Elon Musk, one of the richest men in the world, they talk say, in few years to come, you don't need job. Not just alone, you don't need job. The AI technology, they take over, they make everything become easy. Now you need to choose if you want to work. Few weeks ago, now in England and London, UK, Elon Musk and top brands around the world, they were here talking about AI. They don't forget about these things that they do. But how they reach their level? Not super magic. I told you what I tell you, say people are not going for work again probably in the next 20 years. You don't need job. This, if you are like what do they say? Wishful thinking, or you know, if people are wishful thinking, or then science, then sci-fi, science fiction, but this is coming. It's really coming to reality. Let's watch this.
Actually, AI is already creating jobs, and you can see that in the companies that are starting. Also, the way it's being used is a little bit more as a co-pilot necessarily versus replacing the person. There's still human agency, but it's helping you do your job better, which is a good thing. What would your kind of observation be on AI and the impact on labor markets and people's jobs, and how they should feel about that as they think about this?
Well, I think we are seeing the most disruptive force in history here. Where we have for the first time, we will have for the first time something that is smarter than the smartest human. And that, I mean, it's hard to say exactly what that moment is, but there will come a point where no job is needed. You can have a job if you want to have a job for sort of personal satisfaction, but the AI will be able to do everything. So I don't know if that makes people comfortable or uncomfortable. That's why I say if you wish for a magic genie, that gives you any wishes you want, and there's no limit. You don't have those three wish limit nonsense. You just have many wishes as you want. So it's both good and bad. One of the challenges in the future will be.
We know they talk about AI now. I don't try for this. We counterpart, in the other part of the world, they are way far. We didn't have the Stone Age. Now that they tell you, say the artificial intelligence, the software that don't create, the smarter pass, the smarter. These are the first and these motorman they succeed for make something with smart passer. These are the first and this motorman they succeed for make something with smart person. They think 10 times or more than times, unlimited times past the person. The dangers of AI there and that. But the point why they make here is we counterpart, we comping motorman, they don't go far. They don't do this by magic. They respect the constitution, they respect the citizenship, free speech, they are writing criticism. This is all. But I'm saying all this because Adenaya, if nobody, critical voice not in the country. Once there is critical voice, then say you're not APC, then say you don't like the government, then say you hate the president. People and they will don't call me person and say, what's kind, what's matter to me? And people and they what it to you? How you hate them so much? People and they get seen for nothing. I don't sabi JMB. I don't say I want it. Sabi me in a salon where you go campaign on one side be there. Sabi me, I don't sabi. I know in a public as far as me concerned, he was a president. And this particular one, done it controversy. So he's the head of state right now. Where, of course, without they no sabi. I respect her as much as but I don't like the things that way they do. And also until they watch now. So there's nothing personal with that. There's absolutely nothing personal. It's purely about salon. So people will not get it wrong. We are not here because we hate Madabio. No, we just hate the things that we do. When they take go, we country go be, and whilst we counterpart them, they move. But anyway, Fambo, there is so much I don't talk tonight, but I will stop here. I will open the line from now. At least I don't do like an hour plus. And the balance thing there, we'll keep on for another day. Not so, but we left Kuyo. All right. Now we'll take short break. We'll open the line for the Wiguna, the mic. Now we from now. We are the first thing is for January. No forget for subscribe. Na YouTube, TPP Leon, and also na Facebook follow we. Give me short moment whilst we connect the line. We are coming for Kanyuna the mic.
Attention, attention. Are you hungry for the latest insights on politics and good governance issues from the motherland, Sierra Leone? Look no further than Talking Points, your go-to platform for engaging discussions. Subscribe today and let your voice surge. Talking Points is where smart minds come alive. Subscribe now.
All right. So if you don't get the number 8, so the number now we see at the screen 44772-949-1732. So call us and make your voice go now the wall. Yes, call outside the call from, please.
Yeah, I call from United States.
All right, you get 2 minutes. Go ahead, please.
Okay, I been recall you inform the listeners and say, let APC not ever dream say the next election, then the winner. And with all length here where you don't mention, you understand? Part of what will happen too. Now a campaign where they happen for the next election and it gets for be episode after episode. And all this joined together just lead to that statement where Prince Adam say, we not will ever hand over to APC. They will make sure say they're threatening them. They will make sure say, they're not able to settle until that next election in year. So that they're able for winner. All this are part of it. All this are part of it. But my own point is, all this not good for the people of Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
That you do a nasty politics as una want. If I for una. But you know, there will people we want to okay, let for go they go enjoy myself. This is not good for me. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for this.
Thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Who's side the call from?
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Pastor.
Yeah, good evening. Who's side the call from?
Yeah, I'm in Priscilla. They call from France.
Yeah, Priscilla, you get the platform. Go ahead, please. You get 2 minutes.
Thank you very much. And well, then I just get a small contribution towards this EDK possibility for arrest or the big one, then APC or politicians in general inside Salon. Me as a simple citizen inside Sierra Leone, I can boldly say, for me personally, and with lots of people who get the same mindset when they think, we don't care again. We don't care anymore. If they arrest APK, me in general, if they arrest they are going to be one of the happiest person. Again, the reasons. And all the leaders inside APC, all the politicians, let them take respect at the high level and let the poor one them alone. If not so, then do and then they go fine. Let them take respect up to themselves because now they all corrupt the system for let it then like I did so today. It they affect the ordinary Sierra Leonean where they just first for put bread 19.
Yeah.
So let them take the first now. Let them fight themselves, let them imprison themselves, let them kill themselves. Now they're going to be the best threat ever. Let them pull the war to the ordinary man. Because what the ordinary man wants, now for long we just get a peaceful economy, where we go to fulfill free among ourselves, say we need unity there and get what they get. Salomon, why can't they so? Why don't be the people that did they die during the protest and all this? Why did they not ever come out? He can't condemn, say, make them stop for killing people. He get his voice, he need a lot.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't ever condemn the fact say indicate for don't kill Madam Bio. No, because that's what we don't be a different interpretation by now. But for the fact say he keep quiet over things that when they go on wrong like the country, if indicate open much for talk, again a lot for do inside Salon because he want they go far internationally, but the man not they talk. All of us just keep quiet. Now that's got they attempt to go on. People then come on and tower for him. At the end of the day, man, they will retreat small because he said the people that are ready for die for EDK. But at the end of the day, the table turn them, begin killing people there. Under ordinary protest. What EDK we ever come up for can condemn, and me are not aware of that. But all of a sudden, when the feds reach 9 table, what you come on and they begin condemn, they don't kill me body guy, they don't this condemn.
You know, caller, I just I get a piece way very similar to what you talk, so we go put her later. But anyway, contribution very, very important. Thank you very much. Now we had another voice. A brilliant contribution you made. All right. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from. Outside the call from.
Yes, thank you very much. The call from the United States.
All right, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes. There we go.
Yes, the problem that it is above with all we really think so. Because if we think critically, we use critical thinking for things and find the root cause of the problem. That's it. It is above everything because for everything there is a beginning. You must know the root of the bandage with the bandage. Now the cause effect of the mistake we don't make after independence, and they affect you. So the system of government, the system of ruling the country which I can still be formed, on an experiment. We run a country which as a democratic country, which related like to predecessor them when are the British people, then we include them as a republic. We a Roman type of governance. We're leading by the military, by executive power. All these things design them because we capture that one party state going on for 30-something years. And they affect me. So we therefore dismantle that. We therefore dismantle that Republican system. We related the power, executive power. If we see that particular line and dismantle them and go back to the drawing board. Because in Republican states, you get 3 different types of the Republican system. You get federal, and so forth. The type of dictatorial federal way we want Napoleon to stay in power until all that time. Now, introduce one day we get the Minister of Defense, we are the Brigadier General, the acting cabinet. So if we go through the 1991 constitution, now little adjustment they make. They're not one because it gets to the type of experiment which I can still be designed. So we don't go wrong that because anybody may come. If they say they go by the book, by the constitution, honestly, you're not going to get it right.
All right.
Still result in the same problem. Because why? One great man get power with the one use. Possible not going to care for the president. The president next, then they run everything because it's a republic and the constitution supports that.
All right. Thank you very much for your contribution. This is a brilliant one anyway. Thank you very much. All right.
You're welcome.
Yeah, now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello?
Yeah, outside the call from.
I come from the UK, in a concerned citizen.
All right, concerned
citizen. I want to give some person about Komon-Tok. Let God bless you, let God protect you. When you people don't know which one they can do so, when they can risk on like big time, but because we love Salon, let God protect on our family there.
Amen.
Which matter do you not do? There's something that we have been not noticed that in media. When we will get chance, one word the way Umar Fofana, one big you mind it. When Umar Fofana talk with the BBC, he said when he meets some people in I think that Congo cross, he said them get calab everything that balaclava. He said talk say, don't worry, when I go about that business, he said we can't cleanse it. When you get chance, check. Because me, I really believe you as a journalist. We don't get no problem. I need to go look Boku side. Now you come and talk the way you talk up. I get few places the word to go. What you might be able to do? It ain't set the record how Salon for deal with that. And you don't tell we say everything when they do now law by law. How you do law, that's who said to go by law. Let's Salon man, don't worry. Man, be on, now they do the investigation, now they bring them, now they bring man there, policeman there, they keep people there, when they arrest, when they right for leave, then they go kill them back. The international committee that she don't know watch. Now they bring evidence for ICC back. Now man, you don't understand. Politics, what they do, who they watch you. But one of the two I tell God thank you for. Now for una them. Now for una them. Salon before, then they oppress Salon in darkness. We don't bring Salon to light. All that any big man that you build up and free. He never cover his foot. He say, where? Come on. Why do not, if they're moving business, why do not tell Mother Bio say, do the right thing? You don't win the election.
All right, you get 20 minutes more, 20 seconds rather.
Sierra Leone, we get history of Ecomo. If they want to stop, they bring Ecomo back. Then they can bring the system them back. They can bring corruption. Ecomo. Now we not take on it. We don't get a promotion. We no pre-results. That will tell you the evidence of Africa. And it's not our portion in Jesus' name. God will crush them. God will destroy them. God will destroy them and their generation. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. And Allah, in Jesus' name. Mr. Komon-Tok.
All right. No.
May God bless you, my brother.
Thank you.
I'm a great fan of yours.
All right.
Great fan of yours.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Outside the call from. Yeah, outside the call from.
Hello?
Yeah, outside the call from.
I dey call on that day because the gunshot the wire. I dey call from on that day because the gunshot the wire and free Komon-Tok.
You not soldier or you not scout? Or you not civilian? You not civilian or you not scout or you not soldier?
Yeah, I know some people around that. You know, they make a brilliant point to Sierra Leone and it's still there on that stone age because you know the boom things they know the develop. But my question what I want to ask, the topic will come to the week ex-president Koroma could be arrested for failed coup. Civilian, you don't ever notice a civilian don't ever form a coup in Africa or Europe or any other country, the man an ex-president. If you don't be president for that is civilian. The only question of this topic will come up to be all the coups they will be on there. Civilian take gun, go make coup on a military people there. Civilians are big paradox. On a post where be used the military, where be used weapon, where be cock gun. Then they form a coup on a civilian. So if they say they want arrest them, maybe they arrest them for something else, but not for coup. Because I don't ever know, maybe you can correctly say civilian don't ever form a coup, take gun, go form a coup. Because some of them people are just along they make common sense, the coaches say common sense. Maybe we will help you say, civilian don't ever form a coup wherever we do. How civilian will form a coup on a military people and the one way they get the arms and ammunition or how when they know how to use them and they will form a coup. I don't know what because
Paddy, thank you very much.
But for this one, I don't know. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your contribution. All right, now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Outside the call. Okay, all right, we don't lose this one. You know, why should they wait for somebody just talk about for silence? Let put something. Why should they wait for call? You see what I put so? This one was written by Martin. Now do this quotation. And this quotation makes so much sense to me when they mention EBK. It makes so much sense. Let me read that for you. They say, first, they came for the socialist, and I did not speak out because I was not a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionist, and I did not speak out because I was not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews. I did not speak out because I was not a Jew. Then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak for me. This was this quotation. Now, Martin, Naim Puta. But the point where they make here is, if you say not to your business, you keep quiet for today because not rich, you will come to a time nobody will talk for you. Right now, people that don't say if they arrest EBK or Samura in the business. Can you imagine? Few months ago, it was different. People were ready to give up their life, you know, for protect them people. But things don't change now. But anyway, let's take more calls then. Yes, caller, outside the call from. Yes, caller, outside the call from. Outside the call from. Outside the call from. Outside the call from, caller. All right. Now we had another voice. The other person that thinking, you know, they listen for us. Now we take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, Komon-Tok, Mr. Macmillan.
Hey, Macmillan, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes. Now we go.
And I'm going to talk civilian body overthrow government. I just want to push a small to special court. They said this will be the greatest responsibility. You don't need for going forward. So you can sponsor, you can be a sponsor in various ways by finance, advice, and all those things. So then they hold you responsible again. So according to you capture, it's okay, my brother. And one thing I just say, Nada praise and rule the take with president as semi-god. I don't lead me into this. Now we better be the volunteer. We don't take a semi-god. You know, when time for let be the greatest responsibilities of all some of the acts them we see now, we will see sycophancy around the whole system.
I stand with JMB. Yeah, then everybody pull. I stand with her.
I want to no we stop for the president them as semi-god. If it hurts me when I see the Lord appoint somebody when I read you, we as a beginner and the wise of the president. Are you kidding me? Talk that they don't appoint you. Bring you issues, not only in the wise of the president or no. These are already make the president feel like saying a semi-god.
Yeah, in the wisdom of the president, according to the wisdom.
Of the president,
yeah, the wisdom.
Let me left them and then us as a civilian, as a Sierra Leonean, let me left all the president they do wrong. Let me tell them say they do wrong. And let me put that in front of them. Let me let for they hear them. If we see other person they therefore talk bad of this president, no, put that person wrong. And they make the president they feel say, okay, I have someone there who's looking at me, or we get me back. But anyway, I don't want to take the program. For tell that man, I want to just answer that guy question.
All right.
You don't need for all to go for take over. It can be our responsibility to sponsor.
Thank you very much. I hope say in the listen, at least you don't clarify for Anandi. Let me take another call. Yes, let me take another call. Yes, call outside the call from.
I call from the diaspora.
All right, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
What do me want to say to people them? I want everybody understand. First of all, the parable were at the pool. Kumbra where they born. Now he no say pikin they die. Now he no say pikin they live. Now he no say pikin they sick. Kumbra where they born. Now he no say pikin trangayes. Now he no say pikin no the trangayes. Right? We all the born trangayes speaking them. We win our mama them and papa them. If EBK and APC them, they don't fall short today. We get for behind them because if now you young pikin where you born, you get for behind them. SLPP down to the car, they already understand, say, this not the way mother they behave, they kill people, they do this, they do that, but they stand by him. They did not sell him, let them become Judas to EBK and the APC party. This is not for party, this is for Sierra Leonean. Unless we left for say, EBK be this, EBK be that, God getting reason. Let's just focus about for saving their life, because if you picking, you can't sit down and look you picking go that way. You can't sit down and make you picking that way. You were the born, you in a Kumbra, you want to tell me say one day you know Hamburg? Did you tell me that you were honest to your mother and father from the beginning to the end of today? As how you did? Nobody could stand that. Let me bear them people there, yeah, we for stand by them SLPP. They never cry Mother Bio down. All waiting Mother Bio, they do so they kill, they run after people and this, that, you hear they come out. And battle Mother Bio and he encourage them. Why will they sell EBK? You know when they born bad picking, if you know when they bought bad picking, ask them come brother we get the experience and they let them explain so we how they bad picking them. You feel say not to mommy born picking and we go jail today.
All right, you get 20 seconds more.
Jail, guys now waste some man don't wanna waste so you go to a mama, he go hide them. Why will they sell them people there? Are you Judas and Iscariot? Are you Bruton? Caesar go to Bruton for let Bruton save him. Why When you go to Brutus stab him, then he say anti-Brutus. Are the Epiphanians, we don't become Brutus today, and then people, they are their life? No, let's change our attitude. Let's change our mentality, please.
All right.
Then we focus and save them people, they
Thank
are
you.
alive.
Thank you.
What about if it be you?
All right. Thank you very much. Now we had another voice. All right. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from. Yeah, whose side they call from?
Well, my name Moses. I call from Freetown.
Moses, you get the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes plus.
Yeah, I'm glad for this program here, so where you present, like we did say right now, I know with the fear, like this issue where they come up, so they say.
Now for all you said, please. Now for all you said, so you will get, we'll get bad feedback. Now for all you said.
Yeah, like I say, for me, they say so now we get the fear right now because if you say to go arrest Anes and Samura, so waiting go be with it now within Africa right now because no say now other issue mother be work out and mother be a one style if they wait on doing bad on a big jago there if they can't begin with it. Can give statements now. Big English, they can't put power. We will know understand. See, so now this is going on this country right now. So thank you.
All right, no problem. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. All right, we miss this caller. All right, okay. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Outside the call from.
Yeah, I'm call from London. Yeah.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead.
Hold on. Okay, you get me now?
Yes, you did live. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, man. Let go with what this week on here. What for me to say, when people they talk, let people and be careful, because this problem here now both political parties are the crazy problem here for we. Both business and people are the crazy problem here for we. Because we look 2018 after the election, people never accepted and lost the election. And try to do all kind for all kinds of things, not only disrupt, But there's people back with their own fool and their own stupidity. Whatever don't focus on the economy, improve the lives of people in the country, then they go and arrest people, they go and do things they don't for do. So both political parties also get big problem. And then one politician there also, man, they are supporting politicians there also, both political parties. If anything go bad in that country, they're responsible. So people when they ask for all the support, both of them and people, they meet the blame. Because they say how to structure and organize. Understand? And supporting corrupt things there, and both political parties full of corrupt politicians. Understand? So when they take sides, it don't make one sense. Because one pan the way candidate, that's what the other one they behave. Even though SLP them be better small, they don't be make lawlessness like IPC they behave so, So many things, the more they call line, they talk, they threaten, they call tribal business, both political parties they are morally corrupt. Look at Alpha them. They corrupt the APC from there, look at the SLP. So let God help you, let money of this tribalism business. If you're not getting no good idea for the country, remember they then set them out. You go and blame this, they all are the same thing. They all just corrupt. They're not good for that country. For the past 50 years, the political parties them. Look back at Kabas Bumi, they go be speaker of the house. It's just shameful. The man is like the diaspora and also who say structure the organization, they support them man in the back. Both political parties, anybody where they support them man in the you're the enemy of Sierra Leone. I'm not saying the parties themselves, for the politicians, them, who they behind both political parties, and the media against. They are all morally corrupt. But with people with stupidity, they also, then they kill themselves for the people in the
Well, you get 30 seconds. You get 30 seconds now.
The media against, talk no more. The man that with this tribalism, this regionalism. If you're not going to know idea where they come with, that's I let this camera in video this morning. That man is real patriotic Sierra Leonean. If it has not about everybody they talk, that man they talk, so Salon go in a better place. I never know that guy personally, but why is this audio in this camera? That former MPNC guy. And then come man that maybe for that salon, they will not forget about the kind of so different so.
All right.
Because of this same FPs every politician they corrupt and useless, look at that country.
All right, thank you.
But then I'm a problem.
All right, now we had another voice. Thank you. Yeah. All right, thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. All right, it sounds like the line don't freeze a little bit. Now we reset again. You know, we still get this issue. Once too much calls then cancer, it seems to be freezing. All right, so family on our patients. Now we reset the system again. The line freeze. The calls then, you know. But anyway, that's the beauty about democracy. Different views from different people. We, they always say this. We all know one. Anyway, we call it addition campus. I tell you, see, you make less alone turn to heaven. Any politicians. So now just not the way how for do they're not able to get right. They're able to get right. All right, so we'll take more calls there anyway. Don't worry. We will take more. We'll entertain. Probably we'll spend another 20 minutes in taking calls. So don't worry. We're there tonight. I will give you the opportunity for we talk to yourself. All right, we'll take this. All right. Oh, my God, what's it happen? I don't know. Set and the thing just come back in a way. Oh my God. Whosoever is calling, the person where they call, please now for just hang up. Now for cut the person if they listen me, if you listen me, please now for autumn, very good. All right, very good. Make a try for call the okay. Let's see if it will work. All right, it don't work now. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, concerned citizen.
Yes.
Mr. Komon-Tok.
I mean that's
really some woman will talk. If they talk in when they call say if SMPP then the battle malabi which depa APC then the battle malabi which depa. Let a woman line from Komon-Tok. Let line. Let the politics what we want. Let everybody put Salon first. Salon is bigger than APC. Salon is bigger than SMPP. You don't want to talk. You know, we don't battle indicate because if you don't do the right thing, when you do the right thing, about what? Like Komon-Tok. Let's not be who Komon-Tok. Let's not be who Komon spirit. Let's not be with evidence. Let's not be with legacy. Let's not be waiting God give we. Not take a level of picking them. Take a level for God picking them and then great God picking them. When I saw a salary leader, any political leader, can begin to do what he wants. I'm not a problem of Balabio. I'm a problem of Sierra Leone. Now you make against Sierra Leone citizenship. I'm not a problem of Alice Koroma. I'm a problem of Sierra Leone. Now you make against Sierra Leone citizenship. Let's Sierra Leone people that stop that nonsense that way. Because you wear color, you wear vest. Color, when you die, that color and take bury you back. Let I learn from you now. When I go to up, when I create platform, so that Salon will become a better place. I will go grow. If you say politics are like football, politics are not football. Salonians are not footballers. You know you can't take with Salon people then go kick it anyhow, score any kind goal. No, this is who said we are not open. Let me go bring people that like Komon-Tok. We are, and then people that live.
All right. You get 20 seconds more. You get 20 seconds more.
Our prayer, let God arrest me.
All right. Thank you very much for your contribution. Now we had another voice.
God bless you, my brother.
Yeah, now we had another voice.
I love you big time.
All right. Amina, I get water. Amina, this is good water. I get water. I get cold water. I get cold water. I not just get cold water. I get ginger beer also. You see, I get ginger beer. You see, I get ginger beer. I get cold water. I get ginger beer. Anyway, Now we had another voice. Yes. Caller, please. Now they are called, so just call, please. Now for abort the call, please. Abort her, so you will call back. Now for abort the call, please. They are there on the line right now. Abort the call. Abort the call, please. The person where they on the line, you can abort the call now. So we go connect well. Okay, the person well, very good. Now let's see by if this one will go. Love it. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Well, you know, yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah.
Mr. Amadou Toure, I call from Sierra Leone.
Mr. Amadou, you get 2 minutes plus. Go ahead, please.
Okay, my brother, at times we can appreciate you now because their efforts there will not make, so you know it's fine. But do you have need the advice? I just give this advice for all with some callers then. We all get for us in one salon we get. And leader, the Almighty God, and the appointed leader. Because so issues then can come up, you know. One can do some mistakes because nobody is perfect, especially in the area where one can analyze some things then. When I for no say we get a population when are up to 90% illiterate.
No, please check the latest statistics. No. Listen, no, but you know, we can't put statistics where not correct. We can't see. No, impossible for give me correct one, we'll give the mic. If you give me correct statistics, we they give the mic. But you can't say let's 80%. Thank you very much.
Don't forget about the statistics.
Okay.
Because even the literate one there, they self get their own problem because they therefore enlighten the illiterate one there. But the problem they will be facing always, people want always for the create problem where it looks like the issues of tribalism where they come and then think they are all this is not good for the country. You see, because if we allow problem happen at this country, the world will feel them back. And nobody will come in for can help we for solve your own problem. The way how the whole world done it today. So now, waiting our own position, now how for preach peace, therefore bring come everybody together. You see? So thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Yes, yes, call outside the call from. Now let me just call out just a moment. Just a moment. According to the latest figures, the literacy rate in the country now 47.70%. 47% of people there that are illiterate, according to the latest 2022. Anyway, go ahead, call outside the call from.
From Komon-Tok, concerned citizen.
All right, concerned citizen, you get 2 minutes. Go ahead, please.
Okay, thank you so much. First of all, I want to say it's been the first time to call you, and of course, I want to say thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I only watch your analysis, and you always they in the points that they always seek the country than any other political party. For people that really talk on political party, them for relinquish general country, therefore is not them two parties they are no more. The only thing is that the people that really come for govern them party they are not the people for the together. We therefore look at this lineage we know currently we get now the country, with the government country and the people them. And them people there we know, and the history of this current president, I believe, say, for we all as Iranians, even especially for we the youth, them, if we don't get a way for can see when and how a way for let things go, like waiting will happen to us, history will become a myth, we they say in the overthrown, in the deal, and blah blah blah, this, that, and a recent current president been lined up 24 Northerners gun them down. And we believe, say, if it starts this kind of thing again, we don't go na that same party. And again, for the thing, say, the country, and we all get some. And if let me people then they talk, then get one policy. And you, I know they talk on tribe, or neither talk on party, but for them, we come on at the Southeast, they say, my brother, a good, a bad, my brother. So, like, I just they imagine why not turn and then they separate themselves, sell out themselves, and they try to make the country the ungoverned. Because, like, if they see, then they intimidate people. Even if they do bad, the same belly born, you know, who expect person out there for can't tell you see because your brother, he tell and this, you know, the work on avoid that. You know, it acts bending. We Israeli and then get for think and get for no see this will happen if we continue. If then at this man the gun point back, no say at the end of the day you get for point five. And the last thing is you all know history of Komon-Tok in that country.
Yeah.
And one day we for talk, so they're not talking now. One day we at least we expect say they will speak out and you still found just no way they do analysis, which is very correct way you say now because even you the outside the country making it talk so because for anybody when a critical thinker, then as you sit down and salon talk on a platform like this. No, you will get yourself a blame later. So I don't want to take much time for giving other people and
all right, thank you.
We just said the presidency, we are making all the repeat of waiting to the Northern and then 1996 we kill all in brother the 24 men them we accuse also in the big.
All right, thank you very much. Okay. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok. Me, I call from Komon-Tok community.
You are more than welcome. You get the platform. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, I just want to ask a question. They say they can't deploy ECOMOC in our country. They can't force in our country. Which will get to the count force. And then yesterday, the president said he talked to the people then. So that now president need people then. Secondly, you not talking nothing about the curfew. According to the law, curfew for the 7 days.
Yes.
That 8 days for not life.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm right.
Yeah, you're right.
But according to the law, for the 7 days. After 7 days, still at 8 days. State you know from man. You know people from parliament for today because if I for make emergency sitting for today or tomorrow, we know nothing. Then at the darkness. So what is the account of troop pray for? What do you think all over happiness and local troop and that is count troop? How many people understand how country one go? How invested will go our country? And they can't that where they can't feed them, where they can't destroy our country because they know they can't take our country they become they become. And I understand no. I never understand because the things that the country are in chaos. It is chaos right now. Nobody really tell person not that country that they in chaos because you go just leave our money. Look, leave my own be local and tell you I don't know person that do right now. What we going to kick people or go say us to us. And not do nothing. Also, I immediately look at just look at what I do now. You don't know AYV talk big talk there. So many never understand Mr. Komon-Tok. Why they go to for we our country. So your contribution this one. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your contribution. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. All right, now take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah, outside the call from.
Yeah, the call from Dubai.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Yes, I just want to make 2 comments quick. One on the former president. For me, this newspaper, this is not political something. I want to believe say. Actually, if mother be one whole and snap and corruption for all, and then I believe say even 70% of APC they will agree say yes, they've been corrupt, and that opportunity be for all. If you know all about corruption, this case no go no side. I know one believe say I know one believe say because they get from a soldier man they will be the guide them. If they hand it behind you could, which means you hand inside. That's not to clear evidence. Although suspicion go there, but not to evidence it because. There are put the bodyguard or the other man at the bodyguard, so he hand inside. I know one guy. Or if they foresee matter in one whole list man, they get clear self for all that corruption. I believe 70% of APC man is agree say yes. Corruption meaning like intent. Commodity. The king of Mamikos, where he deny say I'm not the this thing. Recently, people do say anything happen at Salon, they don't say Indua. And something will happen very soon. And I hand inside. He brag with them. So if this kind of thing don't happen, they not succeed, they begin make quietness, they say I want pull up all thing. If I'm for them, but the investigation will mostly lead to side this thing go. And for like everybody get your opinion. But common sense for certain people they can attack, you know, happen or not state money. I feel very, 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 very surprised for people that think say no matter state money is kind of thing. Beside they don't kill in young soldier man and colonel and major them and more than 14 soldiers. And for the man destabilizing your country for no reason. I don't think so it makes sense. And international community they see.
All right, you get 15 seconds more.
All international community they can't support them. They say they get information, they get intelligence. Not because America they get intelligence, because they get intelligence. So they know things happen. Okay, so now that one.
All right, so now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. All right. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello.
Yeah, outside the call from.
Some concerned citizen, I call from the Komon-Tok community.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead, please. You get 2 minutes.
Yes, I just want to say quick for that woman we talk say we for the being the honest by Koroma there and whatever. No, Mama, we not go to be in them. But then same people here, this style here would depend. We will see me so me na born APC picking, yes. But we get for talk the truth. When to make matter be when they treat people na salon, now because you people them, yes, now this same style and depend in the cover. But this cover, I not find out the cover them people here. They don't say what they do with we need for the pool they we na do. If they don't treat people them boku and that and what I want to talk again, that example where you pull but Kumbra business, me sister, this is different. No, this is one whole country we are talking about. Now one whole country this 8 million people now they talk about 2. So this is not one because so that example they I know I bring and come to this is a different situation. This EDK sit down, then they kill people them, especially inside my Kenya people that they kill them like a fall light night no more not talking nothing. Who can cover them back? Who can cover this where they cover and picking say that picking boy yourself one day you know what disgrace is picking and talk say what they do so bad. Of course, Kumranga the US for discipline in Peking. So when the people of Sierra Leone look for discipline in Peking, we don't care if they deal with them, they're supposed to deal with them. Now, who make IBK I be the legacy? Then are the people of Sierra Leone they make a mother thing so if you stand up for we and watch out for we. When you born, you begin and we make a mother to be who bread lapa for IBK in a street. Yes, we go away the papa but them who bread lapa for them. Yes. So today where you don't big so now we don't turn mortal man. If you come back, you can't give we back we when I mama them. When are we born them. If you come back like team up for we now they say yes mortal man and they say Peking. Yes. Now Sierra Leone make a Buddha TP. So if you look over Sierra Leone, I don't care what happen. It became for the people of Sierra Leone before talk. When they talk now, all the other country them. Unless you know country when they can Buddha TP, Sierra Leone and they can Buddha TP. And then, Marabion, I think they give a shock because this election, they don't say where long butter over there, no more Sierra Leone quick for forget.
Yeah.
Say right now, we know they forget again.
Yeah.
We know they forget right now. They're in a state of dilemma. They're in a state of shock because what they don't expect I not come up for. Then if you say no one then they can't take the election, then Sierra Leoneans they forget about that. But if they don't forget about that, that will tell you say times have changed. Things they don't change. Right now, Sierra Leoneans they don't forget it. The last stupidity will be there back there. Although you have the stupidity there, but right now, I will tell you say 50% don't begin come up and stupidity. We either don't open up to let's take again. Now the shock now they so and now the new thing when they do, they say okay, look get at the APC, they let them come outside. But if the APC they come outside, the people they will change. And we don't give a damn about APC. Once they go. Marabio is we don't care about them. We don't give a damn. You see the people that they watch them, they like the intendant together. Now what you want to know when for happen? It will be we don't care about them. He wants to go together, it's a more they be padina, how they so we not busy day. We don't care they. So my sister, we are big. This example, we are not ever counting to country. 8 million people the night they count.
All right, you get 15 more seconds for wrap up.
Yeah. Now that number one talk. How much people don't die and the Koroma is you said too much. Now McKinney, you say because of waiting, they say like pull and politics. If you not told you, nobody else. Now would that make you be? Would that you be an APC? Yes, you were honest by Koroma, but you popular under the party. You not go ever for left this party. Just because of waiting and the party that make you that you can't left her. For rally you. If that's every then they rally behind Marabio. Now the latest cities. Not so Marabio every day they fail. Every day they fail because the people they tell us it's good. Who they tell we on the two suppose for now make liberal party, APC na liberal party. Who they cover things.
All right, thank you very much, caller. Thank you.
I say for me.
Yes. All right. Okay, now we had another voice. Yes, caller outside the call from. Yeah, outside the call from. Okay, we miss this caller. Yeah, all right. Now we had another voice. Yes, caller outside the call from.
Yes, they come from the United Kingdom, boss.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Okay, I just want to say thank you very much for the work we do for the past few years. You don't feel Monday for life.
Oh, thank you.
In relation to the so-called coup d'etat we have in Salon Day, all man knows say these Marabio orchestrates all this here. And the plan we don't get or make it try for get recognition from international organizations, Western America, they don't backfire a big one. Because one that man not perform within that first 5 years day. This all insecurity would happen in this country right now. No way, no day, way any international investors get for Canada for can invest in that one. Because you don't perform that 5 years, the second years you don't get for perform. So you don't backfire. So right now the people in the ground and just get for turn against that. This whole arrest back when they talk about EBK, that ain't not get for happen. None at all. Now bluff, not threatening business different. If this man get intention for arrest EBK, if you don't do it first time, not the second time they can't do it now. You understand it? The only good to a matter you don't do that country day. Now we don't decentralize the military, not free talk. You understand it? In terms of the ammunition armory there. Right now the not free talk. Now Daru not then they. Then is how these incidents happen and say people that come all the way Daru for kind side talk. That quick, the whole thing was orchestrated. The mommy they Ghana, all of a sudden I don't tweet. You understand? The whole team be plan, Umar for behind that, it reports live. How did that happen? The only journalist who reported the incident in the back. If not, something with them plan.
All right, thank you. Now we had another voice.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, call outside the call from. Okay, we miss this caller. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from. We miss this caller. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, I call from the United States.
All right, you get
Komon-Tok.
You get a platform. You get 2 minutes. Yes, go ahead, please.
Yeah, SLPC since 1967. I don't host the account from the day where we are for take power, we got no man they will take over. Commodity, they don't count this labor war. Too much. People too much checkpoint, people they drive taxi, all empty, and they or drive transportation, This petrol don't go up. Too much traffic, people and they go up and down. Therefore pay them, drive, I don't get too much for say right now because right now my hits they are really hard.
All right.
So thank you for all your good work. And stay strong, and now continue for pray for with country, The APC I don't really let people down, because matter the campus that the winner fire to fire, therefore fighter. The very first mistake where they do that 10 parliamentary and that 10 info we don't work out from that 2018. Look at Bas Bundu. What I don't disgrace, naked one, and still I'm going to put down for this because of the house, So many terrible things, and people in Sierra Leone or this just there for the pocket and not seek nobody the interest and the selfish interest. Look, the SLPP party. We all know what is a world independent mandate. They bring somebody now credible somebody where they will sell in plan, own people in love. Then we vote for look like Marabio after 30 years, we don't win that country. They come, people end up in police, they vote for her, they say new direction, and if you say APC now the more corrupt, you know, they go all independent because waiting Sheikh Stephen do to me uncle, because when me uncle we try for go one party system.
All right, you get 15 more seconds for wrap up.
Yeah. And I want to go with that one party system where he resign. And the killer is saying I declare to her. Because he put her on first night.
Hold on, your uncle.
You know.
If he okay for say.
Dr. Samu Mohamed Fofana.
Okay, Dr. Fofana. All right, okay.
Yeah, and
Sorry,
Ibrahim Taki there.
Ibrahim Taki
They
there.
pull the district headquarters from Tonkolili to Bombali. But way back in the Namidari village, Mabonso, I did that district headquarters in there for the north. Before they pull and counter and the 1975, now they take them up and bring and come Bombali. And even if people, they fool the people, Tonkolili people, and say them go send them back. Go to Tonkolili, you know. I mean, you say my board card dry. No, they take everything from my board card. When can go Bombali.
Okay.
Thank you, brother.
All right, no problem. Thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Okay, we don't miss this one. All right. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. No bad bar.
Yeah, a couple of questions on again.
Who side they call from, please? Who side they call from?
Did you hear me?
Yeah, who side they call from?
Oh, US.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead.
Okay, boss. Yeah, I said a couple of questions more. I don't know if you would be in place for answer. Yeah, the first question. You feel say I'm a schoolman. I'm also a question mark, like a question you asked. Not to you made up the story or whatever. I understand that fact. But you voice it go hard. You know, sometimes there's somebody you're living together. But you feel say I'm a schoolman one power again as a role. You ever would think so?
Well, I think the right person for us an spokesperson. These are politicians. We don't even know. You know, so it's difficult for say.
No, easy for answer, because I mean, Komon come na power.
Well, if it's easy for answer, for answer. If it's easy, for answer.
No, what you make it me at the ask, maybe you are supposed to you voice to go hard than we. Maybe if you answer, because I mean, see no reason why this guy like not them they play. I mean, Komon come by ballot, he win election, he won for 10 years or more, then he come out. He handled peacefully. Why am I people like for even think say I'm a Kuma and I'm good part searching on them today? Why? But waiting for it. You see, I'm not saying no more ask maybe one or two go answer that question. They matter you. They think like I need to think.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because I don't think I can Kuma one power again.
No, there is a book. There is a book named Partner. Written by I don't forget the author. There is a saying there. They say. At the quote time for you, you go check that book there, then call a partner. Maybe if you get time, just read a very interesting book. One line they were always like, I don't use them all the time. I like that quotation. I read them for you. He said, no matter how well you think you know another man, there are some doors you can never unlock. Meaning, no matter how you feel, say no person. So that I make us say the only person who will answer that question, I go speculate, I go give me opinion, but I'm telling you when it comes to facts, nobody past the person, no matter how. Read that book, a very interesting book. You will know that. Anyway, go ahead. All right. All right, you get 20 seconds more for wrap up. 20 seconds more.
Let's say I'm not able to hear. I know people in the way smart for
All right. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Exactly, boss.
All right. All right. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. All right. We miss this caller. All right. Now we take another call. Now we take another call. Yes, call outside the call from.
I call from Virginia.
All right. You get the platform. You get 2 minutes. Now we go.
Thank you so much. And the only thing to have for me in this, look, we reflect to mind back where APC began a power where Marabi can take over. Then at the end of the day, back and forth. By the end of the day, the big election, then got to be peaceful. Then people are away, we don't know. Me a Muslim, I don't need to speculate, never sorry for me if I'm talking this way bad. We're not to the right thing. But then people we can do that here as well. Now, two, if they come for free the people that never work where they succeed and come for take a relation and then pull out. Now that is disappoints the whole country. Because the country like this right now, it don't make the country don't become bad of past ever before. If they know that nobody don't attempt it. Because if they don't go and get the president no more alone, they get them of that random, then they get a judge, say, they come to power. Oh, that comes to this thing. Because I'm not say, and it's Komon or Samoa Kama who let for the military category, but they put in a power. You know, go work now one day. And I tell you, except for the election again, you go come back to the election back. You know, fine, we know we elect now one day. But what would they expect? If they be able for all in the president, they pull them, then it's okay, we can for 1 year, we can sit on. And except if you get a chance back for going to election, if you get a chance back for going to election, we all go to election, they form the election. Then when they would win, then they ask for pardon. They want to go back, they ask for pardon to left the country. All that say what happen. You see, we will not begin find something to happen. We will not make us we see the president with the not done power. We will make sure we honor them in the sense, and we leave the country back. But if it matter you, if they can't do it in the happen, so it will make any president who can say now remember to sit more for can oversee. Because if you talk about the Lord power, you lose as a Sunday, immediately died, we respect them and everything, and we don't see back. And the government will take that part. We expect say we take that part, they not go on away. It could be finals that the country day, and it could take the back till die. But if the pressure so the former president will make too much, nobody will plan for them as well, anybody will plan for it. And the country you don't become more part of because everybody don't pack. Man, you don't pack right now. You don't take your on away. Most people don't pack right now. And no investor will go to right now because women don't pack for them because. So what's development for Canada country? So we disappoint people the way can do anything in there. Because if they succeed no more, because look at the camp, they're not killing no civilian them. They really do well. They're not killing no civilian, no cause no bad disaster what we expect. Because if they come for that day, they could don't follow them, do not stop them. Oh, no, that's genuine, that's fine. I mean, we appreciate that. But if we don't get me for all the matter view, so by that time, I'm pissed on the country. Trust me.
All right. You get 20 seconds more for wrap up.
We can form the election. They form the election without winning. Yeah. But right now, the country is right now. Everybody don't pack right now. Good enough program for us again. Because they not problem to happen. So they ask for the. I mean, they got every country right now in a bad shape. Everybody don't pack. I tell you, everybody don't pack now because they can say this little country will happen back. All money get out.
All right, thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Yeah, outside the call from. All right, so what we will do now, we'll just take last 5 calls there for the program. We'll take 5 more calls, then we'll wrap up the program. Yes, after this, we'll have 4 more calls. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello?
Yeah, outside the call from. Whose side they call from? All right, now take another one. That person, I think you know our answer. Yes, call out. Okay. Now take another call. Yes, call outside they call from.
Hello?
Yes, whose side they call from?
Hello?
Whose side they call from, Paula? Whose side they call from?
I call from Komon-Tok community.
All right, welcome. You get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, now just few things I really want to say. First of all, I tell you thank you and the crew.
But yeah, sorry for interrupting. For all you said, so that we don't get bad feedback. For all you said, you TV or you.
Hello.
Yes, you don't dollar now. Okay, go ahead. You get 2 minutes start now.
Yes. So, first of all, tell Una thank you very much for the good work we Una don't do. I mean, I want to say we don't always follow up on our programs.
Oh, thank you.
But you see, yes, one thing we are always don't observe now that Salinas and generally we had for actually talk true and true with the free we all. Now, one thing that when we feel say we don't feel for do. Nobody know will talk say for a president who even not do mistakes. No. Me now one person we always be on the point I was certain things and we they go on like governments within the party. We clearly are the talk say that things that we're wrong. Yes, people and generally not party people and not party picking them. But one thing we for land for the do in this country we raise our head up now. Then we get the courage and motivation for always talk true. What thing happens so now in this country? Let people know say nothing wrong. Rationally, when you actually follow up what they happen, clearly they don't say nothing. Say it's wrong. How many times the same arrest and don't go after her now for arrest them, for molest them, then say are bad. And we believe say people that in that party we're able to talk true. Or people that don't they will not talk true again. So we really confused as a nation. You see?
All right, thank you very much. You get 10 more seconds to wrap up.
So like I say, let's say Alina as a monster the courage for the say truth when something don't go wrong. And I also get the courage for tell person thank you when you don't do good work. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your contribution. Lo, we had another voice. Yes. All right. So miss this voice. Okay. Maybe we'll not go. All right. Lo, we had another voice. We'll take 2 more calls. Then we'll wrap up the program. Yes. Call outside the call from. Who's that they call from?
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, how are you?
No, but who's that?
It's a concerned citizen, they call from Freetown.
All right, concerned citizen, go ahead, please. You get the platform.
Yeah, I just want for the advice to we all as Sierra Leoneans. Now we know say Saloon big pass we all. So all in this country will see an Koroma rule for good 11 years. Then later they say SLPP na Momo opposition. We should not be. We don't return now. Mother Bill as 2018 in first term, people then for don't plan them. They say, in fact, you're not going to even end 7 in first 1 year. But waiting God want to think that they want it quite different. Now we don't get election, we just don't. We waiting a saloon. We know how the election go. But you Southeast no vote for you. You say you win election. They don't ask you now. Say okay, show the figure what you get because believe say all the big political parties forget Tally Center. Till today, APC, till with dialogue council, they're not able for show with the figure we then get, but then they say they win election. We don't know side the votes come on. Where the southeast and the western area are shape of shape. Now, coming to this coup, where some people that they say, Mother Bill make coup for himself. Then I move to the wake outside them come on. Queta. We come outside, come on, a Mother Bill 9 call them for make coup against them. But why people and they know they talk through? This Mother Bill where people and don't fashion. If they not come up here now to the call we are they serve, then we'll continue for disgrace here now. Now, we as Sierra Leoneans will all therefore come to one. Let we make sure say we come to one for the good of the nation. But if people are all the mother build this, mother build that, not to input in safety and then God na input and they. So do ya, the people, especially that they were in the diaspora, when they listen to them program, they are sensitive. Then they know they try. Because the words them, the talk, the way they talk, it's fearful. You know, they even reflect, say, as a Sierra Leonean, when they talk in the media, a lot of other people then they listen to you.
All right, you get 20 seconds more for wrap up.
Incitement words there. The investigation, according to the president yesterday, he said, who said the investigation, the lead, then the body. If the investigation leads say an Koroma is involved, then they will call him in. You know, well, look, Jacob Zuma now in South Africa, what you don't pass return. So I'll tell you plenty, thank you, my brother.
All right, thank you. Job. All right, we put the last caller tonight. This is not the last lucky caller. All right, okay. This is not the last lucky caller tonight. And then, yes, caller, outside the call from.
All right, we put the last caller tonight. This is not the last lucky caller.
Yes.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok, how are you?
I'm good. And you?
Yes, caller, outside the call from. All right, we put the last caller. Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, I'm calling from Holland.
Now for Dolly sets, please. Now for Dolly sets. Now for Dolly sets. Now for Dolly sets. Now for Dolly sets. Yeah, my boy. Now for Dolly sets, we know they get bad feedback.
Okay. Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, yeah, we just debate. Yeah, this thing really happened. So you know they call for with the Sierra Leoneans there. So we say we they are not in peace because the people they engage for the everything that happened. Mother this thing where they try for cook, so you know they born fine picking. It's you know for born fine picking, and they say they always put the pieces inside the water. Not to him, they always pull and get the problem. Do you mother build the beg you and Fatima build? Do you what you want for una? If una not say una no rule we country, una just pack and the money una not get now the property everything una pack and go. Let for people and by the poor, let them suffer. People are not get what then they satisfy with the poorness where they be there with. Because this thing una they create so you not fine. If una say una the old honest, Sambua Kamara, now what una they call for a salon. Now what honest people and they will let come. Sambua about people and they will let come. If una they try for create one at that country they you know go call for. Look, December, 1 whole December now, I don't point for people and so people that want to go to their country for go feel fine with their relatives them, for go enjoy with their family them. Una make people and know they feel happy. Now we see also people that don't buy tickets for go feel fine. Una they treat people and so. Mother build this thing una they do so, una will pay for that. Una will pay for this thing una they do so. Una will pay for that. You know, tell well whether they call the cat talking rubbish, mother build this, mother build that. But God will punish you now. All una way they support this kind of nonsense where they happen as alone. God will punish you now. That's what our generation there. Thank you very much.
All right, let's squeeze the bonus call. This are the bonus caller. This. The bonus caller. This. Yes, you know the last lucky caller tonight. Who's side they call from? They call from side? All right, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes exact.
What you say actually, then to what you are not good for that country. You know? I mean, people that they talk to, then to what you are not good for that country. When I say, no, man, I mean, I use this, I mean, it's hard for she, maybe don't give up. I don't give up on Shalom for the past 20 years, my brother. No, because they are all the same people. They appreciate the people. Now, social keep my number. The only thing of mother view number will be the next power number. When you can't fight corruption, if we don't begin from this level, if we don't discipline itself, any of the minister, when I say involve any corruption, the question is by government in top one time. They might enjoy if we don't arrest them. Who when at the end, then see what you can get for this, then I lock it up before you go after honest. You know? But they're all, and that's one active man. They're all active man. All the politicians that are they're all active man. Now God knows to be there.
will suffer. But they're all chiefs. Already in chef, they're still a politician. Thank you, my brother.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, that was the last lucky caller for tonight's program. Utana, plenty, thank you. Now we rush pan the text. Now we wrap up the program on the text side. We text from Bule. Now we rush quick. Well, this one they come up from Zainab C. They say, well, na the two party then they at this moment until on a land for talk the truth on so normal we they go. Now so normal we they go. Yeah, okay, now that's it. Yeah, all right. Now let me go back. This one they come up from Bintu. Schumann, what they say, not too bad. Napoleon talk is say then go police, then go court, waiting bad pan, waiting a talk. All right. Now let me go another one. This one they come up from Mohammed Kaloko. What they say, if what you're saying is true, why Cornell reluctantly refused to release the disaggregated data? Did you say anything about that? Bo una left we Boku talk. Let me go up quickly back. Now this one they come up from legendary. What they say, if una win election, una pull evidence. All right, low time will go up a little bit on the text there. Okay. And this one they come up from, sorry. This one they come up from KK, where they say, Salon man get boku talk, waiting na the way forward. Una way they salon, na una for stand up, I understand say una afraid, but how long can this? All right, Jerry, okay. Jerry, don't blast me. Say we'll not read the text and quick today. Well, they read it now. We'll not discriminate with texters then. You know, when it starts the program, now more of text will be they do, you know, so we'll not forget that. I make always with this peer, and then a small time will they go into the text because we really care about our text. And when officer will not the reader, will they really read when I text them? It make a lot of sense and people they learn from our back. To be honest with you, sometimes yes, Mr. Komon-Tok not able to read all the text here. But people who they joined in the conversation, definitely they learn from una. Honestly, una say they create huge impact. Not to me, no more they create impact too. Believe me or not, but that's not fact. Okay, I hope say I don't read the text now, Mr. Komon-Tok. You have not read a single comment today. This is quite unfair and discriminating. We need discriminate nobody now. Okay, now let me go on. Let take 5 more texts, then we wrap up the program. This one they come up from Ismail. Let our book son promise to release more audio soon. He has a lot more to tell the people of Salou. Yes, this is one of the things we'll be saying we put, but unfortunately time not permit we. But definitely by God about tomorrow we go put leather boot in picking a message we put or come do that. All right. Now we rush go up quick one. We'll take now we'll middle, then we'll go on the top. So at least we'll make a little bit balance. This one they come up from Lamin Bangora, where they say Madabi is doing the same like Tijan Kaba by bringing the Nigerian army to the advantage of our sisters, killing our people and also stealing in our country. Let me go up again. All right, let's have a middle and take something there. This one they come up from Bravo. Bravo, they say the Sierra Leone literacy rate for 2018 was 43.21%, a 10.78 increase from 2013. Sierra Leone literacy rate for 2013 was 32.43%, a 2.4% decline from 2004. Yeah, you know, anyway, I don't want to put anybody on the spotlight, but please, when you call, make sure say statistics correct, because at the end of the day, people they will contest that. And we said no, will allow that because the responsibility come back to me. This one, they come all back to Leah Johnson. They say, caller, why don't you talk to Mr. Bio about that? The peace of our country is in his hands. And let me go up. All right, we'll probably will just take 2 more of these texts and then we'll say goodbye. All right, let's see. This one come from Amina Majid. Malik was a please then one them we eat last Sunday, make them try finish up with them big waiting them be begin there them say good day. Now so is say na Jazeera. All right. Okay. Now this come from Bangura BU. They say up till now APC is not ready yet to take leadership position. All right. So Fambulen, it has been a pleasure being with you guys now. Always a pleasure. And the course is fantastic, educative, a lot of things that they will download, they will digest and appreciate, and like honestly, callers they can just the wisdom can just spread, just a blessing, showers of blessing, showers of wisdom they fall on people, and we all know showers of wisdom from the callers and from the commenters, just to unprecedented, it not can just happen so then platform them. But yeah, we are lucky, we are fortunate, we deal with a thriving community, I'm not able to I'm not able to say thank on enough, I will continue to do that for a very long time if I want to say so. But anyway, for cut and short, from the heart to honor for the time, and those who are not the ground for me. This has nothing to do with Mr. Komon-Tok. It has to do with Sierra Leone. And I just care about Salone. And I'm sure this effort will only make, it will pay off one day. Salone will be a beautiful place. We all will come together as one person, as one country. I always remind myself, I like SLPP them too. One country, one people. Until then, Mr. Komon-Tok. Bye-bye.
Attention, attention. Are you hungry for the latest insights on politics and good governance issues from the motherland, Sierra Leone? Look no further than Talking Points, your go-to platform for engaging discussions. Subscribe today and let your voice surge. Talking Points is where smart minds come alive. Subscribe now.